Hey there everyone, and welcome to my last Sekiro video that I'm going to share. I think it's the 6th or 7th that I've shared on this channel. It won't be any more, I promise you. So this one is really for me to just show proper combat, because I showed some early game stuff, I showed some other stuff which was a bit clumsy. Here we're showing the end of the 4th playthrough. I think this is basically the last thing I ever did while playing the game, so I've got good at it and I'm playing it properly. This is the final boss of the game on New Game Plus 3, so if you didn't know, as you go through new games it gets tougher. And this guy, you may recognise, he is another boss which we faced earlier on. He is the tutorial boss, he's at a midway point, and then the pre-stage to the final boss of the game. Here we have the proper final boss with the 3 stages to it. So that first one I didn't get hit at all. This first stage of the boss fight took me ages to figure out, but eventually I got it down, and there's certain moves like this attack which I find running away is actually just really good, because you can then just hit him as soon as it ends. And then there's certain other ones which it's very much a case of you learn the attack and lots of them can be countered very easily. That's a dash into the side. It's not very obvious, but you learn it. Here again, run away, and surprisingly, I've been able to get him all the way staggered, which he recovers his stagger really quickly. So keeping the pressure on, it's not an easy thing to do, but I managed to pull it off in that first stage. This second stage is where it gets pretty intense because he brings out this halberd, or polearm anyway. The move you can really punish is that stab. It's really telegraphed, and you can press circle to put a lot of stagger on him. This move, you can either jump up on his head and time the sort of bounce of his head, or you can run away. It's probably the toughest move to deal with. There we go, telegraphed attack again. So this is going to be really smooth actually, for the second stage. Some of the halberd attacks are horrible. You get the telegraphed attack again, yes. So there's a kind of jump back swipe that you have to parry. Oh no, the one I'm thinking of, he sort of jumps and does an overhead smash. Here we go. So that, I tried for ages to do like a parry on it, but actually it's a lot easier to just go to the side, or like, I think it's run to the side or dash to the side, and then you can just go straight in and hit it. If you try and block it, even if you parry it, then it doesn't. It sort of holds you still because you got sort of staggered by it, and then you recover the stamina, which is not good. I failed the this move, countering that move. Unfortunately, what happened was he was in a slightly higher plane, so I did press the button, I think, but it didn't work properly. Oh, this combo is nasty. Multiple hits. I managed to dash through that smoke just about. So yeah, because we're on the different planes of height, I didn't manage to do it. This one, luckily I did manage to. Just the way it angled it, it worked. And here he sort of dashed forwards as he did it. So that's second stage down. Only had to heal once. I did have to revive though. The third stage is easier because it's got this lightning, which he pulled off right at the beginning, which is quite nice. Now he's sending out these, easy enough to just run. It's basically the case with all his wind attacks, is you just have to run and avoid them that way. Just on the lightning again, it's great. So he's already down to about half health, which will mean it's easy to stagger him. I'm making this look easy. Seriously, this boss fight is incredibly hard. It took me a few hours each time, other than this last time. I think, well, okay, third time I did like a different ending of the game, so I faced a different boss. So this is technically like the third time I did him. The first 2 times though, I really struggled. It took me ages. It definitely takes a mastery of the game to really figure out how to punish everything, how to block all the get the block timing, whether you're dodging and that kind of stuff. You can see there, that was the jumping in attack, and I dodged to the side, very quick to just go in and attack afterwards. So yeah, hope you enjoyed me slaughtering this final boss for the game, and this is my final clip of Sekiro, so yeah, this is me showing off yeah, how I got good at the game. Unfortunately though, I'm probably terrible if I were to go back and play again. It's been too long. But yeah, great game, really enjoyed it. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in another video soon.